ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new episode of Unknown to Greatest. And today we have two games for you, and I am excited for this one. We're looking good so far this season. We have been a bit inconsistent, but at the moment we are looking like we've actually got a hope at the title. Now, I do apologise, guys, if I'm a bit less excitable this morning. I've only been awake about 5 minutes or so, and I've got to keep the noise down because I'm recording this early in the morning. But let's go and give you a roundup of what's happened since you were last with us. So in our first game after the last episode, we went on to beat Padlova. It was a very, very poor performance, to put it nicely. But we took our chances when we actually had them. We had 2 shots on target. We've FM'd Padlova here. We were terrible in this game, but I will take it, and we moved on with 3 points. We followed that game up with a awful 0-0 draw with Pro Patria. We were very good at creating the chances, but we had no hope of putting away a single chance. 24 shots, 8 on target, expected goals of 2.11. We just couldn't score. And it was a 0-0 draw. Our strikers and Cam were just not good. Yeah, nothing more to say. We were awful. Then we went on to play Varese away from home, and it was a bit better. We went on and won 2-0. Galetti getting an own goal and Weigl scoring right at the end of the game, 93rd minute, to give us the 2-0 victory. And yeah, I was relatively happy, but yeah, 3 points is 3 points at the end of the day. Then we played Union Brescia, and we beat them 2-1. DeLeo and GLM with the goals. Yeah, it was comfortable. It did the job, and it kept our unbeaten run going. So can't complain. We created a lot of chances again. This time only taking 2 of them, but we took enough to win the game. And in the final game of this roundup, it was a 0-0 draw with Alcione. Same situation. We created a few chances and couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. But that is where we've got to. Unbeaten since our last episode. But I will show you where we are in the Serie C-A table right now. So we're coming towards the end of the season, and we are currently sat top of the table, only losing 4 games this season so far. We've conceded too many goals for my liking, but I mean, yeah, we're doing good enough. Scoring 57, second best goal scorers in the division, behind Blunieri or Inter Milan. But yeah, also guys, whilst I'm here, I need to give you an update on what's gone on since I was last with you. So if I go, there's been an update on this game. So if I go to Italy, men's Serie A. So there's been an update that has actually removed my custom names. Now, I'm going to try and figure it out, but at the moment, guys, not having any luck. Blunieri have now become that again, even though we know this is Inter Milan. There's their badge. And also, who else has lost their name? I wish it would have just stayed on the page. That would have been nice. Where are we? Serie A. Lazio. No. This is Lazio? Yeah, Lazio are now Celesti. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happened. I don't know why this is the case. But since the update, yeah, it's gone on and changed my names. I've tried to fix them. AC Milan did it as well, but I managed to fix AC Milan, so I really don't know. But hopefully before the next episode, I can try and figure it out. But it makes no sense to me why their names would have changed. But here we are. Here we are, guys. So, yeah, it's nothing I can do. It is what it is. So, guys, this is the lineup we're going to go with today. We've got Nabile in goal, Spedliari at right centre-back, Pogliano in the middle, Caranta making his return today, but he is not going to play 90 minutes because he is just lacking match sharpness. GLM at right wing back with Riviera at left wing back. Vesentini and Bognetti in CDM. Weigl in Cam. And Gabbiani and De Leo up front. And the reason there's no Silla is he has picked up an injury. So whatever they've done on the update here, it's really annoying me. I don't know what this square's about. But you can't hover over anyone's information anymore. So well done, I guess. But yeah, he's out for 2 weeks. So look, see that square? It's doing my head in. When I hover over something, a square comes up, or I press it. Look, I press it and it comes up with a square. Honestly, we don't need it. If anyone knows how to turn that off, please let me know. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, let's get into this and fingers crossed 3 points. Right, we're on a good run. Should we keep that going? None of the players seem to care about that. Let's go for that. I have faith in you route. Right, let's get into this, guys. Hopefully that square buggers off eventually. Don't know why it's there. It is really quite annoying. What formation do they play? 4-4-2 diamond. Okay. So this could give us a good opportunity to use our wing backs to our advantage here today. But we're underway and yeah, fingers crossed we can get a good result. Right, early chance here. GLM, Vesentini, Bognetti. Vesentini moving the ball around quite nicely here. Quite fast as well. GLM goes past the defender. GLM still going. Can he get it into the middle? Cuts back. Still got the ball. Lovely ball in. Riviera. Oh, he's hit the post. And it's a corner. I have no idea how we've not put that in the back of the net. But very good start to this game. Navarro trying to work it out from the back. They've got a bit of space out here on the wing with their right back. I'm not sure how they've managed that. Oh my God, no. De Grassa crosses it in. It's gone back to Agamang. Good ball into the middle. Oh my God, that's a great save. Oh, he's offside. What a relief. That was an incredible save there from Nabile. But on the rebound, I'm not sure if... I think the player that was crossed into where he made the save might have been the offside player. But I have no idea. But Caranta is so nice having our captain back. Oh my God, what's he done? As I'm praising him, he has done that. I know he's lacking match sharpness, guys, but I've never seen him trying to do a ball roll in centre-back before. They're coming at us again, but De Leo steals the ball. Weigl, can he pick out Gabbiani? No, he doesn't. He goes out wide to GLM, who's got a bit of space here because of their formation. GLM keep going. In. Vesentini. Bognetti. Gabbiani! Oh, he's offside. Giacomo Gabbiani's gone too early and he's offside. Ugh. It's progress, but we still don't have the lead that we need. Come on, boys. Come on, please. Carlotti out from the back now to Agamang. Ford to Lenini. De Grassa. Harder. Valdesi. Into De Grassa. And we snuffed that out there. Riviera, very, very good anticipation of where he thought the ball was going to go. Now Riviera on the ball again. Trying to run down the wing. Cuts back to Bognetti. Back forward to Riviera. De Leo, I think, was offside there. Luckily, he doesn't go near him. But this is promising. Bognetti wins it back. I was about to end the highlight there thinking that was that. But no, we're carrying on. Caranta. Pogliano. Spaderi. Out wide to GLM. Got a bit of space. Breaks past the defender. That's brilliant. GLM, get in the middle. De Leo. De Leo. Lorenzo. De Leo. On the score sheet again. Get in there, lad. 1-0 to Renate. And that is exactly what we were looking for. That was beautiful. GLM with the lovely little knock in front of him. And then the pace to break the defender into the big man De Leo. And he doesn't miss them. 1-0. Come on. Right. That's exactly what we're looking for. Blunieri are winning. But Albino Leffe, they're winning too. So who was second before? doesn't matter because it looks like we've still got a lovely gap. So we're going to... we're ahead on the scoreboard and we certainly deserve it for how much we've created. Yeah. Let's give them that praise. We're going to give Caranta another 10 minutes in the second half. And then we're going to pull him off. So 55th minute, he's going to come off. Because we do not want to risk another injury to him. And as I said, Caranta, 55th minute. Back on his return from injury. That is all he's getting today. We're going to bring on Gardoni. Vesentini's going to come off. We're actually going to try something different today. We're going to bring on... Salza in DM today. Gabbiani's coming off because he's got a yellow. And because of the injury, we can't afford to risk losing him now to suspension. So we're going to have to bring on Corti, who hasn't really featured very much recently because I think he's like my 5th best striker, to be honest with you guys. But it is what it is. So we're just going to try... and hold on the best we can. We're going to go from positive down to balance now, I think. Performance-wise today, we've not been the best. If you look at shots to their shots, we've not been the better team. But at the moment, we're trying our best to just cling on. Navarro trying to get away as many shots as they can. And we are currently clinging on. There is a highlight in the 93rd minute. As long as it's not a counter-attack, we will win today. Spladari, Salza, Spladari, Salza, gives it away, no! No! Oh no, Salza, what have you done? Alberti, in behind, oh my god. We have just got lucky. Alberti should score. Oh my word, and we've won the game with a bit of luck there at the end. We have won the game. Alberti has just bottled any chance for his team to get a point today. Unbelievable. Missed that, by the way. But yeah, 1-0 victory. Over the moon. Not very happy with the team's performance. But 3 points at the end of the day is all that matters. A win's a win, but we have to raise our performances. Right. Well, we're going to advance. We've just noticed we've earned a playoff spot already. We've got a 4-point lead at the top of the table. But we want that promotion spot. We don't want a playoff spot. We want to get out of this division without any risk that we can be stuck in it. But 9 unbeaten. We do secure the playoff spot, as I said. But I'm now going to go forward to the next game, guys, and I will see you at that match. So, today, guys, we face Cittadella, who have had our number on more than one occasion. They've beaten us twice in the 3 games we've played them. So, I'm hoping for the best, but I am a little bit worried that they can do us in here. But they have dropped off in the table. They are now down in, I think I saw 8th place. Yes, 8th place. They are going to be in the playoffs unless they really, really bottle this. But yeah, I don't expect this to be an easy game. But we can go out there and put a marker down for everybody else that's going to play on Sunday and do our job. That's the main thing. But Corti has picked up a flu in the last few days since the last game. So Corti's unavailable. And that means Gardoni can sit on the bench, I guess. But yeah, unfortunately, no Corti today. Silla still not fully fit, so Gabbiani's back in again. But yeah, that's the squad. Unchanged. Yeah, unchanged squad from last week. But let's get into this. Fingers crossed. Actually, do you know what? What I am going to do, give Weigl a rest and bring in Maestro from the start. And Balabio, who's been asking for first team football, can get a start as well. Only 2 changes for today. Let's get into this. Fingers crossed we can do enough to get 3 points. And up the Renate. We're so close to that promotion now, guys. How has your team been able to put such an impressive form together away from home? Less pressure. Yes, we're out for a revenge today. Do you think this good run will have a positive squad? Happy squad is a winning squad and vice versa. Let's get into this, guys. and see what formation they're playing. A 4-2-3-1 traditional formation. And there's us with our 5-back as always. But we can do this. Today could be a massive day for us. We're in white today. As Citadella get us underway. Come on, boys. We can get 3 points. We're in good form. We're looking confident. It's all about just getting the ball forward and try to take our chances. Piccinini in to Amatucci. Desagus goes past Riviera. Lovely ball in behind to Inyatov, who is one of their changes they made for today's game. I think he's their only change, actually. Into Rabbi. 1-0 down. Why are Citadella such a problem for us? I don't get it. They're a flipping nightmare to play against. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Come on. And they've got the ball again. They're working it forward. Rodolfi from the back there. Out to Andraka. Into Rabbi, who's got their goal today. Rabbi cuts back. Andraka. Andraka again. Amatucci. Oh, that's a very good save. Very good save from Nabile. And we are under threat here. They do have a corner. Salvi delivers it in. It's a really good corner. And cleared away by Spedliari. Only as far as Inyatov. Inyatov hits it from range. Oh my god, what a goal. What a goal from Inyatov. Oh my word. Wow. Now I want to be upset, but you can't be upset with a strike like that. That was unbelievable. He has all the space and he thought, sod it, keeper's off the line. He has hit that perfectly. Nobile had zero chance of saving that and we're 2-0 down. They've doubled their lead and it's now half-time. I said Citadella would be a problem and I wasn't wrong. I'm not overly sure what we can do here. Maybe go for like a... Just maybe go for like a fluid counter-attack approach, potentially. No, what we'll try is we'll try like a vertical tiki-taka and see if that helps us out a smidge. We're going to give that a go. Make some changes. Get Vesentini on. Who else can we bring on here? Maestro's done nothing. So we'll get Maestro off. But we do need to work the ball forward faster. Gone for a tiki-taka approach over the Gagan for the second half. Just to see if we can find any sort of hope of getting a goal back and making a game of this match. So far, it doesn't look very promising. Rabbi, over the top. Corona. Is he onside? He's hit it. What? The defending was horrific, by the way. Don't even start me on the defending. But what an unbelievable ball. And that finish is just ridiculous. What? Why does Citadella play ridiculous every time they play us? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, lads. Oh, it's frustrating. It's certainly frustrating. I have no words. Ball over the top. Riviera controls it. Riviera does not score. Goes forward. Pavan. Rizzi. Down the wing. Cuts inside. Sploderi gets a touch on it. And it was a very good save, I think, from Nibile. I'm pretty sure he did save that. But yeah, this is going to be a defeat without a miracle to end this game. I just don't see anything changing. Even if we get a goal at this stage, guys, I don't see us getting 2 more. But a disappointing defeat here today. We've just not been at the races. We've been awful, really. Yes, it says expected goals. We've got more, but our finishing's been woeful. Our defending has been dreadful. And it's a 3-0 defeat to end our unbeaten run. And it will give Blunieri a chance to go 1 point behind us. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I am going to go at the attackers. I'm really mad about how badly you played. And defenders, we're going to go at them as well. I don't care if they get demotivated. They were terrible. They don't deserve any praise. No praise is deserved at all from any of the team. We didn't do the things we were meant to do to play our football. And when that happens, it's hard to win. It's back to the training ground. I don't think we need major changes. It's football. The team suffered what must go down as a disappointing defeat to Cittadella, and supporters are far from happy. I'll say there's good moments. Yeah, so we have definitely made a challenge for ourselves now. Yep, I've been happy with my performance, but we all reach a higher level, so much is at stake. I mean, I don't know how he's happy of how he's played. He's a striker, right? He is a striker. I'm sure he's a striker, and he's played 11 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. How can you be happy with that? You've been awful. Unbelievable. Some of these players, like, I don't understand, but on FM, they always seem to try and argue with you more than they agree. So if they've been dreadful and played on like a 5 rating, they'll be like, nope, I've been happy. It's rubbish. We're just advancing to see what happens in everybody's game in hand a moment, guys, before I end today's episode. So you guys can get a clear picture of where we're sat in the table. Should know in a moment. But we are just waiting for those results to come in. Not yet, apparently. I think we should know now. It looks like some results are coming in. And they have. And Blunieri have closed the rip within a point of us. And we've also got Albino Leffe within 3 points. And Bergamo, if they win their game in hand, they can go 2 points behind us. Also, I can see a very worrying message here. Oh, it's only 3 days. Good. And only 1 day. Right, guys. Let's go and have a quick look at the fixtures. There's not many games left, so I'm expecting we're going to return for Albino Leffe and Pro Vicelli. So Bergamo under 23 and Arzigano are going to be played off camera. But we'll be back for Albino Leffe, Pro Vicelli, and then the episode after will be ending the season. This is going to be a difficult run. But if it's promotion we want, then that's where we're going to have to aim. And also, guys, just to give you an update, the whole point of this save, obviously, as you know, unknown to greatest. So, when there's a job available, I will have the options to apply for them. I don't have to wait to be offered a job. If I want to apply for a job, I can apply for a job. So, that is something maybe maybe next season I might be looking into, but right now I'm focused on the promotion. So yeah, let's see what we can do for now and see what happens. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is where today's episode will end. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have enjoyed and you're new around here, please subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, and leave a like. It helps the algorithm, helps get my name out there a bit more. But yeah, I have been K-PlaysFM. and I shall see you later.